And high tension in Ventura County as protesters and federal agents face off on a farm. We are live as the protests reach the 12-hour mark. And we saw several scuffles, including a woman being grabbed and dragged to the ground. And as agents tried to leave, protesters ran in front of those vehicles, some even jumping on the hood. This all happened today at Glass House Farms, the licensed cannabis farm in Camarillo that was raided. The feds say they were executing a search warrant there and have arrested multiple people for impeding that operation. Good evening. I'm Kathy Barra. Carolyn is off tonight. The FBI also investigating this, which you can see right there. It appears to be someone firing toward officers after tear gas was deployed. NBC4's Robert Kovacic has been out there all afternoon and evening. He joins us now live with a look at what has happened and where things stand right now. Robert?
Oh, Kathy, we're not the only ones who are out here. A couple of hundred demonstrators continue to stay here tonight. You see them crowded around. They have been doing some type of rally here, trying to encourage one another. And behind them, that Border Patrol line remains where it has all afternoon. Now, when you consider what is going on here, NBC News has learned that the DHS did go to a federal judge. They went there with evidence, enough evidence that the judge signed a search warrant and it was granted. And we were here as it started unfolding all afternoon. At sundown, they were finally allowed to leave. How many hours were you in there? About 13. 13 hours? Employees of one of the largest licensed cannabis farms in the state. Did they treat you okay?
Yes, they tried. They tried. I'm not the one to worry about, though.
Glass House Farms posting on social media they were, quote, visited by ICE officials. Outside, a smoke deterrent deployed by the National Guard at protesters who refused to follow their orders. Some responded by throwing water bottles. This protester used a leaf blower to blow the smoke back, and this was the result. While inside the 5.5 million square foot facility,
they came, the guns were drawn and everything. They came, like what else can do? We got surrounded. They closed everything. The security didn't let them go in. They beat them up.
Radel Martinez, an employee.
They ran. They were panicked. Everybody panicked. There was nowhere. They were hiding, but then they came in and we couldn't do nothing from there.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Meantime, the texts from Estella's boyfriend have stopped.
The last I heard from him earlier today was that he was in hiding, and there was a few people hiding, but the majority that he said there was quite a few that had been taken already. He could just hear it.
At the skirmish lines with Border Patrol blocking the road to the farm, we met a Port Hueneme man not employed by Glass House who was detained while on his way to work spraying pesticides.
They pulled me up to the truck and take the kids off of the ignition kit and the ignition switch and send me to the ICE detention.
Mario says he is a U.S. citizen.
And I told the guy, I got my passport and my pickup, and they don't listen to me. They don't care.
Did they finally just say, okay, you check out?
Well, I'm okay right now. I feel okay. I feel good, but I don't feel comfortable when this thing happened.
What is happening is the reason people are flocking to this farm road, bringing water, pizza, and milk to help ease the sting of smoke and gas.
Today I came out to support my community. I jumped in and volunteered wherever I could.
Andrea Bowles, born and raised in Camarillo.
This is not fair. These families are being torn apart. This is affecting everyone, everywhere. And it's gonna hurt so bad.
And tonight, while the confrontation continues, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner announcing 10 juveniles were found at this marijuana facility, all illegal aliens, 8 of them unaccompanied. It is now under investigation for child labor violations. Now, this is Irene Rodriguez. She has been here for a couple of hours, and Irene is explaining that the reason why she is here, the reason why she is still coughing from the gas and the smoke that she has inhaled. Irene, you've got a cousin who worked at Glass House, still no word.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about him, so I'm worried. I don't know, it's sad to see all this.
Irene, the plans now for you and the other people that are out here, how long do you plan on staying out here tonight?
Probably stay for 1 hour, 2 more hours to see what's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, we don't know because they say that they're not gonna leave until we leave, but we don't know that that's gonna happen. You know.
Okay. Do you know if there's any operation still going on inside? Is any
I
of the
don't know.
organizers?
I don't know no information about that.
Get home safely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Irene. So one of the things also that NBC News has learned, Kathy, that we do want to share with you is that what we understand, what is going on here, what has been going on here all day is considered to be one of the largest immigration enforcement operations so far in the Trump administration. And NBC News has learned it will result in hundreds of arrests. The exact number, we still don't know. And we still don't know when the situation will end here in the farms outside of Camarillo. I'm Robert Kovacic. Let's go back to you.